Hello, hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel Ascend with Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're gonna do a reading. I'm gonna clear the energy because I just did a reading. I haven't posted it yet because I'm praying over it, you guys. Man, it was pretty intense. And it was if your platform's being shadow banned, collective, if you do have a platform and you're being like shadow banned or watched, like the government officials came up in that reading and all kinds of craziness that I'm gonna pray about before I decide if I'm gonna post it or not. Whew, it was intense. It really came out as like a warning, not for us, but for them. So I don't know. But anyways, I wanna switch the energy up. All right, and we're gonna pull something for the collective. Hopefully that energy does not come back up. But yeah, thanks for being here. Ooh, look. I think I'm gonna have to post it, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to post it, but it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous to post it. I don't know why it makes me nervous to post it. I guess because I'm not gonna be afraid. The message in the reading was don't be afraid. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, oh my gosh, victory speaking truth. I'm gonna post it. Okay, Spirit, I'm gonna post it. I don't know if y'all gonna get to watch it or not. I don't know if it's gonna reach you guys or not, because if I am being watched and shadow banned, I'm sure they're probably not gonna let that reading get out. But I'm gonna put it out anyways. Apparently, I'm supposed to. So, anyways, we're gonna do a reading for the collective. Hopefully, something in a new direction. Please, Spirit, I will post it if you will just let me pick up on a different energy now. Power. Archangel Chamuel, taking our power back, collective. Cornucopia, this is our Eden, I'm hearing. Taking our power back, overcoming the strategy of the enemy, okay? Taking our power back, overcoming the strategy of the enemy, and opening up adjacent possibilities, collective, okay? Look, that reading, I'm going to post it. Even though it makes me nervous, I'm going to post it because it's important, apparently, okay? Yeah, Spirit's telling us it's time to walk away from these contracts, these lower vibrational contracts that we have been tying ourselves to give others power over us, whether it's, no matter what it is, whatever it is. It's not just relationship, right? This is like when we're giving we're giving our power away through putting someone in power above ourselves instead of standing in our own sovereign strength as spiritual beings with divinity within us, divine power, okay? This is what the world's coming to. Walking away from these past contracts, walking away from these strategies of those who want to stay in power, right? We're opening up new possibilities, new doorways for ourselves, for the collective, for the future. So right now, collective, is a time to stand in our power. Right now is a time to follow our instincts, to be brave, I'm hearing, and to claim our land back, claim our blessings, our cornucopia, our Eden, okay? We, collective, you are so powerful, you are so strong that you have these outsiders watching you, studying you, trying to oppress you through these illusionary contracts, okay? Trying to keep you asleep. Why? Why do they work so hard to try to keep our collective asleep? Distracted with heartbreak. Feeling like we have no power. Feeling like we need the king or anyone else above us. Why? Well, why is the question. What is the reason? If you weren't powerful, why would those things be necessary? If you were meant to be submissive and to give your power to something outside of yourself, why would these outside things be using all these tactics to keep you disempowered? Why do they not want us to speak our truth? Why do they want to keep us distracted with these man holding a heart, jealous energies? Why? Why is the whole world distracted with this energy? So that we don't find the truth, so we don't speak the truth, so we're afraid to speak the truth. I'm gonna put that video up. I'm gonna trust my intuition, my third eye, and I'm gonna let it be known with that. Yeah, door to romance, rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, Spirit's like, it's okay. Me personally, I'm taking a rest from this part of life, this door to romance. I'm no longer here to be distracted and give my power away. I'm no longer gonna submit myself to heartbreak or false contracts that siphon my power, that steal my birthright, steal my deed to the land that I own already. I'm no longer gonna do that. I'm going to trust my intuition, collective, and I pray that you're going to trust yours too, and I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to speak my truth, and I'm going to walk through the gate. My collective is going to walk through the gate because we are the ones on the temple path. We're on the temple path, right? That's the path to true wisdom, knowledge, hidden information, right? Information that these so-called ones in power don't want us to get, don't want us to be able to achieve and reach, because once we tap into this temple path truth, once we figure this out, once we start using our voices, then the shift is happening, the shift that they've been afraid of for so long. And that shift is you coming into power, collective. You coming into your power means that their illusion of power that they once held over us is no more. They can't even create the illusion anymore. Once you start trusting your intuition and speaking your truth, once you stop being distracted with all these distractions, these possibilities that lead to heartbreak, these are strategies, okay, of the enemy to keep you from being on the path as a healer. You're a healer of the ages, collective. You're here to heal the ages with your truth, with your intuition, with your divinity, with your connection to the Most High. But they want us to be afraid of this connection. They want us to be afraid of spirit. They want us to feel disempowered, to be distracted with heartbreak and fear tactics of the world that they set up, by the way. When I say I mean these energies who have been in power for so long, who control the information that the world is allowed to receive. Yeah, it's time to balance it out, Spirit says. And so it will be balanced. We will have our victory, okay? And we will speak our truths, and that cannot be stopped. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to post this video and the last video both. Okay, I'm going to post both these videos, and I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I need to. But I know I'm not alone in these awarenesses. I know I'm not alone in this truth, in these divine messages that are being given to us, collective. I'm not alone in these visions that I've been seeing and receiving, right? I know I'm not. I'm not alone in having the courage to speak the truth. I'm not alone in knowing that it's time to take our power back. And we take that power back by speaking the truth. We don't have to go out here and war with anybody or anything. We take our power back by using our voice. By starting peaceful protest, I'm hearing. Walking away from false contracts and false flag information. Walking away from distractions and heartbreak and walking away from the strategy of the enemy. This is how we take our power back. Okay? Anyways, I'm going to take a break. I love you guys. I'm going to come back later maybe and try to make this, until this energy kind of dissipates, I think I need to just take a little bit of a break because I don't want to get too deep into this. Right now, I'm not ready to bring certain information forward, and so, yeah, this is as far as I'm willing to take this at this moment, but I love you guys so very much, okay? Let me just see, what is the strategy? What is the strategy? Yeah, they want to keep us in prison, collective. The strategy is to keep you imprisoned, to keep you feeling disempowered with heartbreak, with this illusion that you have no power, with this forgettingness. They want you to forget who you are, right? Yeah, and they do it to us from children, as children. They groom us as children, okay, collective, to disempower us. They're concerned. These energies that have had power over us since we were children, since we were born, since they're concerned now because your gifts are waking up, because your courage to speak the truth they can't control those things. They can shadow ban, they can try to block others from receiving the messages, but they can't, because if you watch the other reading, Spirit was saying they may shadow ban one of us or take one of us out, but 5 more will take the place of the one that they took out, right? So the gifts here, they can no longer close all the doorways. In the past, these energies have been able to close all these doorways to keep power, but they can't do it anymore. Yeah, because we've matured. Divine Feminine, you've stepped on the scene and your gifts have awoken. You are here to take back your birthright. I'm hearing you, Oshun. I'm hearing the goddess of love. Yeah, you are no longer in bad health. You will no longer be oppressed, repressed, kicked off the planet. You will no longer let them get away with this, with their bribes, okay? These that have been bribing, one hand greasing another hand, and then another hand greases another hand. Well, we're going to cut the head off at the snake off at the head, Spirit saying, and we don't have to do anything, but our spiritual team is doing the work for us. Collective. We will no longer be imprisoned. Doesn't matter how many palms get greased. We will no longer allow our children to be repressed, conditioned, misused, or abused. We will stand up for our families by using our voice, by speaking truth, and by showing up as the divine feminine goddess energy that we are, and it will not be stopped. It will not be stopped, I'm hearing. They will no longer imprison us in these false family units. They will no longer imprison our families, our children. They will no longer allow this false energy to deceive us. Spirit is saying no more. No more false flag energies, no more false flag anything. No more lies, I'm hearing. No more bad health for the divine feminine. No more greased pockets, no more greased palms here. No more stealing children from young mothers. No more officials no more officials doing work to steal from the collective. This is officials, occupation, and thieves. This is what came up in the reading that I'm nervous about posting. So what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is post the other reading and this one, but here's just double confirmation that in the near future, this change that they've been in despair about, that they've been trying to end us over, collective, the change, okay, that they're these ones who have been in control, that have been putting us asleep and using our children and our young mothers, okay, whatever they've been up to, the shit's over and done with. It's time for adjudication. Divine Feminine, you will receive your position of high honor. The spiritual court has ruled, and these so-called officials are getting the message. They can no longer keep our deed to our homes from us. They can no longer keep our great fortune from us. They are getting messages of concern that they are now going to be into poverty. It's these mature masculine energies that use courtship and these younger masculines to try to steal our wealth, to steal our children, to keep us in community bondage. They expected that they would continue to control our thoughts and gain wealth off of us along this journey. Okay? But it's no more. No more. Lovers, privileged lady, the work, the pathway, it's over. The gift is here. And guess what, collective? You are the gift. Okay? You are the gift, and the gift is your divinity. The gift is your connection to the divine. The gift is your intuition, is the messages and the truth that resides within you, that resides within the collective. There will be no more manipulation. The divine feminine is taking her seat. The divine feminine is taking the deed to the garden. Do you understand? The divine feminine is stepping into her power. Oshun, I'm hearing, the goddess of love, the mother. She's no longer lost in her thoughts when it comes to trying to make a decision. There will be no more indecision affecting the feminine's thoughts, so the feminines don't step into their power. There's no more indecision about the thinking woman. It's time to step into our roles as the healers, the mothers, the nurturers, the landowners that we are. Okay? Our cars will not be hijacked. Our birthrights will not be stolen. These men holding the heart, who have been working for the adversary, are getting the boot out of the garden and the community. The thinking man and the sun card, yeah, they thought they were going to be able to use these relationships, divine feminine, to keep us satisfied, subdued, submissive to them. This is what they thought, that they would just keep us happy, that they would be able to perpetuate this old way of the world. They wouldn't get kicked out of the garden. They could block the goddess of love. That's what they thought. Because of their jealousy, or with jealousy, they wanted to block the goddess of love in the community. What's going to be the outcome for them, the ones who have been blocking this, Spirit? Yeah, they're going to have to take a little rest and rejuvenation. They're going to go on a little hiatus, a spiritual rest, a spiritual rejuvenation. So they're getting sent back to the spirit tank, I'm hearing. They thought they were going to hijack our cars, feminine. They thought they were going to hijack our birthrights. And I think those tables are turning on these masculine energies who really thought they were going to be happy. You are going to be happy. You are standing in your strength, divine feminine. You will be happy. You will bring balance to the planet, to your life, to your children, and to your relationships, divine feminine. The balance is here. It cannot be blocked. The door to spirit is here. It cannot be shut. These caring connections belong to you, divine feminine. Man holding the heart, the real man that's holding the heart, is going to join you on the temple path. Not the illusion, not the false person, not the one who got hijacked, that's actually, being puppeteered by these so-called officials. Okay? But the real divine masculine is going to take his place right beside the real divine feminines of the world. Okay? And we're going to heal our children. We're going to heal our family. We're going to heal our lineages. These false people who have been in a position pretending to be official in the collective, who have been trying to imprison our families and doing it strategically, okay, who have been hiding information from the collective, they should be concerned at this time. And they are concerned because the new breed of children that are being born into the world, they can't get a hold of them, right? They can't imprison them. They can't get them young like they tried to get us young, right? They can't do the same things they were doing. Okay, and they're concerned because they've lost their power, they've lost their connection, they've lost their ability to manipulate. Okay, and that's a divine ruling. It's divine justice, I'm hearing. The change is here and it cannot be blocked, it cannot be stopped. The divine feminine has stepped onto the scene. Okay, she has matured, she has stepped into her power. What's going to happen to these energies who have been the false energies, imprisoning our families and our children and basically hijacking us at a young age? What's going to happen to those official people, so-called official? Okay, let's see what they can expect. Spirit saying they should expect something. What can they expect? They're not going to receive a warning is what I'm hearing. They get one warning and I'm about to post it, I'm hearing. Okay, so they didn't expect you to get the message, Divine Feminine, of who you are and what your power is. So they're only going to get one warning about what's coming in the future. About the deed changing hands. Yeah. These masculines they thought were going to be in control are actually going into the poorhouse, okay? The masculine energies they thought were going to be inheriting the deed, the power, the new age. They're realizing that they chose the wrong team. These so-called official people, okay, that had a strategy. They're realizing that they chose the team. They chose the losing side, I'm hearing. Anyways, I'm going to go. Look, the change is here and it cannot be stopped. It cannot be blocked. It cannot be manipulated. The gifts are here. Our gifts cannot be stolen. They cannot be misused or redirected or any of that. They cannot be repressed anymore. They will no longer repress our gifts. They've been repressing our gifts starting in childhood, collective. Those days are done. They repress our gifts because they hold no true power and they know who really truly holds the power, who really has the divine connection, right? So they try to repress our gifts and our fortune, right? They do work on us. And now they're concerned about the work that they've done. Judgment Day is here. So, anyways, I'm going to go. I love y'all.